Welcome everybody back to the channel. In today's video we hop inside of the new Shattered Zombies map and I show you guys a XP strategy that is crazy. This is going to allow you to get to round 100 or whatever you want. Drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and enjoy the video. If you want to unlock the brand new Dark Matter, Abyss, and Nebula camos inside of Black Ops 6, check out Mitch Cactus. They're the biggest and most reliable in Call of Duty, which will help you grind out weekly events, camos, and unlocks completely legitimately for Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. Code SPAZO for 5% off. Alright, so we're loading up Shattered Veil. Yeah, whatever. We're loading up Shattered, the new Zombies map. Today, we are going to be covering one of the fastest XP strategies in this map that I've been doing since it came out. I've reached high rounds, which today will show some higher rounds with this strategy as well, but it's just altogether very good. Now, real quick, I do want to mention that you are going to be wanting the Wonder Waff for this strategy when it comes to the high rounds. I am going to do the lower rounds with the GS45, but then we're going to go to one of my save games with the Wonder Waff so I can show you guys what to do with the Wonder Waff. Now, it's very important. I do have a video on my channel on how to get the free Wonder Waff. It's very, very easy to put it in short term. You got to get the ray gun. You got to do one of the upgraded challenges where you get it to the submachine gun, the shotgun, or the marksman. Do the corresponding Easter egg step with that ray gun. And then just shoot the ball and the book and all that stuff, and then you can get the free Wonder Waff, right? Sure, most of you guys know the side Easter egg, but you will have to do that to get the Wonder Waff, or you can just hit the mystery box. Now, that being said, right now I'm just going to sit and spawn for a few rounds till about round 7-ish, 8-ish, and then we can go ahead and leave. If you do plan on getting the Wonder Waff through the mystery box, I would recommend just getting the GS45s and pack-a-punching these and just using these till you can get it from the mystery box. If you want to go the ray gun route, that's fine. But from what I know and what I've done in Shattered, I usually don't use the ray gun past 60-ish. I'm usually just holding the Wonder Waff. Now, that's personally my opinion. You can get the ray gun by all means. You could use it. It's still very, very good. You can kill zombies 55 plus with it very easily. So it's just up to you, man. At the end of the day, if you want to use the ray gun or not, or if you just want to get it from the mystery box, the Wonder Waff. But that being said, we're going to go by PhD Flopper real fast. Thank you. Now we can go ahead and just head out this way to the left. It doesn't matter which way you go. You can go whatever direction you do want to go. We need to go ahead and shoot this. And just shoot right there. All right, zombies, come on. Kill some of these. I try to keep the rounds flipping. So, you know, I don't want to sit here on round 9 and just open everything up and not kill a single zombie. I recommend shooting them whenever you can. Now, that might be something kind of like duh, but it just helps you in the long term, man. It really does. All right, we can go ahead and open that up. And give me double tap. We got to cut to this left side now so we can actually go get this fuse. Just cut over this table out here, and then we can just cut to the left. So let me know in the comments what you guys are thinking of Shattered. I am loving this map, man. Like, I've played it a lot so far, so I'm kind of not necessarily in the honeymoon-ish phase of this map. Like, I have mastered this map pretty much, I would love to say. But yeah, I mean, I've really enjoyed playing this map so far, and it's definitely going to be a map that I'm going to be able to play for another month and a half, 2 months till, you know, we get something else. But yeah, let me know in the comments how you guys are kind of feeling about it. I know everybody has a different opinion. If you like it, please tell me why. If you hate it, please tell me why. I would love to hear your guys' opinion on this. Okay, let's repair this. Now we can head down below and we'll have Pack-a-Punch open. Then we are good to actually start this strategy, which you can start it right now. What I like to do is we can just go ahead and make our way out here real fast. Oh my gosh. Do not want to go down. There's one thing about this map, man. The zombies are dangerous. You got to be cautious. For sure. We almost have enough for a double pack. Let me just take those guys down. All right. So what I like to do is if you just come over here to double tap, you see the machine, you can just hop over here on this table and you can come all the way to this back corner, and zombies are only going to come up right here, as you can see where that vermin kind of jumped up at. So you can use your pistol right here and you can just spam it. Now you can do this until you get to high enough rounds to where you get the Wonder Fizz. Now if you don't know, you have a higher probability of getting, say, a wonder weapon on a higher round right? You have less of a chance if you're on round 10 trying to spin the box for it. Just because guns are legendary, more commonly legendary on those higher rounds in the mystery box. I don't know. It just is. You have a higher chance of doing it. So, maybe wait if you want, but as you can see, the zombies just jump up this side right here. So right now we can just use our GS45s until we get to a decent round to where we want to get the Wonder Fizz. I do want to go ahead and upgrade these to pack 2 blue rarity, which I almost actually have enough for epic rarity. But yeah, so let's grab some of the salvage right here. We can go get blue rarity real fast. It's only round 14, but we haven't been in this game for long. This has been a rather fast game. Let me go ahead and activate this elevator so we can then go all the way down and get this. We need a little bit more damage right now. All right, descend. Now there's multiple strategies that I plan on honestly covering very, very soon so everyone can kind of pick out like everything. I'm just still looking for more and just better ways to go about certain ones. So yeah, but right now, this has been the one I've been running to get 2 high rounds. Let me just go ahead and take these guys down while we're right here. There's an insta-kill. Alright, zombies, give me this salvage. I will take it. Bang. We can just go ahead and head back upstairs. And we can just go sit right back on our table and fly through these rounds as fast as humanly possible. With the GS45, again, these earlier rounds are super duper easy. No matter what, no matter if we have a doppelgas, if we have a disciple spawn in, it's going to be extremely easy no matter what. But yeah, we just want to sit here and just keep spamming and just keep flying through these rounds until we either A, get to, say, 30-ish, and we want to get the Wonder Waft through the mystery box, or we get to Wonder Waft through the free Easter egg. But again, I like to do this till about 30, 35, and then I will use the Wonder Waft, say, if I have it, which, again, we will jump over to a save that I do have that's in higher rounds on Shattered, and I'll show you guys exactly how this works with the Wonder Fizz. Or the Wonder Fizz, the Wonder Waft. But right now, we're just going to keep going with these GS45s. It's around 24. We're legendary triple pack. Now, whenever I have a parasite, you can shoot him, or sometimes they'll just stand right above this table, so you just shoot the table and you'll kill the parasites. Whether you're using the GS45s or the Wonder Waft. Now, we can just shoot right down here to where all these zombies come up to jump. And there's an insta-kill. Yes, we can grab it, or I can just save it for next round, considering this round's almost over. It's probably what I'll do. We have a disciple over there. I'm gonna wait for him to come over here a little bit more. There's a nuke as well. We can just go ahead and grab the insta-kill. Disciple's dead. Grab some more salvage. It's a new round. Whenever I get an insta-kill, if I have a red gun, I'll just sit here and kill zombies that spawn in. Makes life a little bit easier. Sometimes. Sometimes I'm very inaccurate. So I can't really hit many. But one is better than none. For sure. Come on, there's actually another insta-kill right there. I will take it. See how the zombies got to jump up through one spot. And you can stand over here if you want. They all still have to, no matter what. It doesn't exactly matter. You can have 2 players stand up here if you want. You can have your whole team stand up here if you can fit. Okay, salvage. Thank you. Gimme, 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 gimme. Gotta have enough salvage, man. High rounds are very dependent on that. Not really in this map, though. This map is more Wonder Waft. Just straight up Wonder Waft all day. I need speed cola. There's full armor. We can pick it up before it is gone. I'm not gonna rush to it right now. I would recommend just waiting for the zombies to come over here before you start shooting your GS45s. Let that pop. There we go. Nice. Okay. I do have... Well, we have this. We can just PhD slider them. Bang. We're going to have to buy ammo anyways. So, what does it matter? Thank you. Alright. Yeah, so about 31 plus is when you can start spamming the mystery box and you have a higher chance of getting the Wonder Waft if you want to go that route. Would I recommend going the mystery box route? It's hard. I just build it. Just do it. Just do the quest. Get it done. It's easier. It's guaranteed, right? But you can just go whatever route you want. Now, again, I have a video on my channel where you guys can actually go and see how to do the actual quest itself. That being said, this is the strategy with the GS45s. Now, in the 30s or whatever, you can go and exfil. You can keep doing it with the GS45s. You have a lot of time before these zombies jump up here, so you're going to have a lot of time to spam. Plus, with double tap, you can spam faster. But we can actually go ahead and get into how this strategy works with the Wonder Waff on higher rounds. So without further ado, let's do it. So we're on round 60 in our game. We can go ahead and just make our way up top and head to our table with double tap. Again, just jump up right up here and you can just chill back here. Now this one, I would recommend shooting at the ground with the Wonder Waff. Now I do have on Casimirs as well with our augment for Valtrade to get more Casimirs. Now, you can kind of play with this yourself. Again, you know, you're going to have to learn how this works. Again, we just shoot down and just spam our Wonder Waff. It's very, very easy to do. I would recommend just spamming before the zombies even get up here. That's kind of what I've been doing. Ammo, once you get to these higher rounds, you have so much essence, you don't really need to worry about ammo. So I kind of like to be super safe with it and just spam as much as possible. Again, throw on your plate stuff. I'm getting stunned by this Elder Disciple right now, which is why we're taking damage, because he's down there freaking being a jerk. Let me just pull out my ray gun real quick. And just take him down real fast. There we go. There's one. Just shoot our Wonder Waff. We gotta reload. We got some zombies coming up. These are all just Elder zombies. I gotta take this guy down real quick. Let me Ether Shroud. I would recommend focusing these guys the moment they spawn in when they do. They don't spawn in every round, so you guys don't have to worry about that. Alright, we can go ahead and get up here. Valtrade's about to be over. Come on, we have our Semtex. And there is an augment for Valtrade you can run where the zombies drop more ammo for wonder weapons. That can be very, very good for this because you need so much ammo. So, I mean, it's really how you prefer it. You're going to have to play with your augments a little bit, but again, it's very, very easy to do. Shoot our Wonder Waff. Shoot our Wonder Waff. Come on, zombies. You can even stand on this edge and just wait for them to hit right here and then just shoot. So there we go. There's a round. I'm going to go buy ammo real fast. It's around 61. We don't have the Rampage Inducer on because it doesn't exist past 55. So, yeah, we got to wait a long time. Where's that Parasite? I just heard him. He's somewhere. By the way, if you guys don't know what ray gun I use, it's the Wraith one, the fully auto one. The best one, for sure, in my opinion. I haven't really used the other ones on high rounds, though, just being completely honest. Come on, zombies. Bring it on. There we go. There's an insta-kill right there. I could go ahead and use that. We have a Parasite shooting us. I'll probably just grab it before it disappears, just to make my life a little bit easier. Because why not, I guess. Right. Let me just grab it real quick. Whoop, bob and weave. Let's go up here. This round isn't going to be much longer, especially not with this. Max armor, I'll take it. There's a nuke. Kaboom! That should be the end of the round. All these little Valtrade ammo drops are going to be for our Wonder Waff. Alright, we can go ahead and reload. It's easy, man. It really is. Once you get the hang of it, you're going to be like, what? This is super duper easy. Like, this spot up here is definitely very, very good. Again, like I mentioned earlier in the video, there's plenty of spots in this map, which I'm going to cover in the future. But this one right now is just kind of what I've been doing, which has just been a ton of fun. But, yeah, pretty much. We can wait for all these guys to spawn in. I didn't even know you could jump up there. That might be a good spot. Alright. Come on, zombies. Go ahead and just shoot these guys. I just kind of hop down on these rounds. Try not to die. Jeez. We almost got cooked right there. I mean, you can if you want, but to be honest, the explosions usually hit you. That's kind of why I just hop down on these rounds. But you don't have to. Whatever you want. Boom. Come on. Guess if you stand on the very corner of this thing, you won't get hit. But when they do jump up, they will destroy you. But it's not really that hard. Bang. We're getting a max ammo anyways. so it don't matter. There we go. Alright, round 63. So we already went through 3 rounds. Not bad. We'll go through this round real fast. Let me, okay. This is reloaded. That's right. We had that, max ammo. This looks so sweet. Yeah, I definitely love Shattered. Such a cool little map. Little. It definitely ain't little. It's pretty big. Way bigger than Citadel, I feel like. Perhaps. I don't know. Do you guys think it's bigger than Citadel? For some reason, I feel like it, but I guess there could just be more open space. Same size as Citadel. I guess Citadel could just be a little bit more closer together and look smaller. But in reality, it's way bigger. Or, I don't know. I know they said it's similar in size, so that could either mean bigger, smaller. Really, we don't know. There's a double points. We got more ammo on the ground. Yeah, that augment where it's going to drop more ammo for your wonder weapon is going to be super good for this if you want. Because realistically, in the end, I'm not throwing many Casimirs, so the augment I run isn't needed. So when you have the disciple spawn in, that happens. Those zombies will just basically pile up. So that's why I'm like, gotta focus him. So whenever you see the elite spawn in, I would recommend just popping your ether shroud, dipping, taking them down, and just getting back in your spot. And you'll go through these rounds super duper fast. If you like mess around with him and try and damage him a little bit, go here and here and here and here, you might have a little bit of a problem on your hand. Just being completely honest. So when you do see that elite symbol, I would recommend just ether shrouding, going and fighting him, and then coming back once you kill him. It's just gonna make your life a million times easier. Shoot the Wonder Waft. We can just hop down. This round's almost over. The Wonder Waft is a little bit weird in this. You gotta learn how to use it for sure, especially if you've never used it in Black Ops 6. Like if you haven't used it yet in Shattered, you're gonna probably want to use it on the lower rounds before you do this right away. Just, you know, to be sure you know how to use it. We'll go through another round, but yeah, this is literally the strategy, and you just do this until you don't want to do it anymore. It's super, super easy. Come on, zombies. Bring it on. Just go ahead and shoot. And also, this will chain down there, too, and on that side of the steps. So, yeah, it's also very cool. You get a lot of kills doing this. I mean, you're just going through these rounds like normal, so you're getting the same amount of kills as you would on Liberty Falls or Terminus or whatever. But you're on a cooler, better, more interesting map. Come on. Yeah, I'd love this map, dude. The Wonder Waft. I'm excited for Janus Towers. That's for a long time, but I'm having a ton of fun here. So I'm not like super like, oh man, I'm ready for the next map. I'm like, no, this is good. I'm ready for the Easter egg like cutscenes though for the next map. This map had some cool things. Thank God the characters talked this time around, because that was gonna be brutal. Super brutal if they didn't. Come on. And if you get in trouble, you can just throw a Kazi. That's kind of why I'm rocking them. I've had to throw a little bit of them, but not many. You can always Ether Shroud too, man. Never be too good for that. I Ether Shroud all the time. But yeah, that's really the strategy. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, do not forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I am out. Have a good one. Peace.